press or anything. What's up guys, it's Ryan here with RCG Diesel and Equipment. So today we got a water truck. It's got some shifting issues. Let me show you real quick. So this shifter, it won't even go into gear. It's so loosey-goosey, can't get the joker into gear. Well, we're gonna try to fix it. As you can tell, it's real clean in here. So I'm gonna have to take this pick, clean some of these bolts out. So I'll get my head in there and break shit off. We'll see what happens. Alright, now that we got that bottom part off, we're going to take our shifter off. So we'll take this bolt loose here. Put that bolt off to the side. Alright, so we got to take these air lines off here. Make sure you mark these or take a picture or something. You don't want to be hooking these up wrong. You be going low when you're supposed to be in high and all that fun stuff, and you know people will hate you more than they already hate you. So let's hook this up right. Alright, so we got our air lines off and all that good stuff. So this is our shifter. Look at that. Just wiggling back and forth. Isn't that fun? Sideways? Yeah. That's cool. Alright, well we're going to take that bolt out and hopefully it just comes right off. We'll see how it goes. The bolt's probably going to break. Usually they break. Usually got to take the whole shift tower off. We'll see what happens. Check this out, guys. I ain't believing it, but this bolt just wants to come right out. Well, kinda. Ooh. I ain't believing that. It's the first. Ooh, there we go. Well, the center part of the bushing is still on the shaft, which usually happens. I'm probably gonna cut this either with a torch or grind it a little bit, as long as I don't damage the shaft. Grind a little bit, do some whacking, get that sucker off there. So I got this little mini chisel. I kind of made it. Get underneath there, hammer it up. Look at it, it just come right off. Look at that. See, just like that. Somebody's already replaced this before, I could tell, because this thing is all burred up, and they don't come like this OEM. So somebody's drilled this out before. Anywho, well, here's the bottom of our shifter, and here is our new bushing. Check that out. It's supposed to go in there. It looks like it's going to be a pretty tight fit. So I'll stick my finger in there. It's got some burrs. Clean it up real good. You know, you're supposed to press these in with a press. Well, here's my press today. We'll see how it goes. So I forgot about this little, the old style bushings have this metal casing around them. That's what I'm trying to beat out of there. Well, I'm done beating. I'm just going to torch it out. It'll be a lot easier. Well, we got our new bushing in. You know, it just tapped right in. It wasn't too bad. Tapped it in with a hammer. Didn't have to use a press or anything like that. Something you got to pay attention to is these little white, sometimes they're black, but these little inserts. There's one on each side. That's what your bolt goes through. You got to make sure that you line up that bushing so these white tabs will line up. I would fit everything first. We're going to fit this bolt. Make sure it goes all the way through, nice and easy. So once we put it on that shaft, we want everything to fit. So now we're ready for the install. Now we did clean that shaft up and that sucker slid right on. Now look. Look how tight that is. It goes into gear real easy. Not all flopping around, hitting the dash. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to tighten this thing up. Well, check this out, guys. Whoa. Doesn't hit the dash anymore. Now they can get it in gear. They're going to be excited to get this water truck back and going. You know, I hope you guys like this one. You know, this
can be a bit of a booger sometimes. I've had them where I fight the crap out of them. I don't have a press. Sometimes I've had to take them to a press. I know some shops that have them, so I asked them, hey, can I borrow your press? They're cool about it most of the time, as long as you're cool with them. Anyway, they're kind of a pain in the butt sometimes. That's what I'm getting at. You got to cut them out. Some of the bushings, you actually got to install them and then drill through it, burr it out, so you can put those little white or black inserts in the side of it to fit it right. Sometimes you got to do that stuff, and it's fun. It's a challenge, okay? So this might look easy, and it wasn't that bad. It was pretty easy, I have to say. But they're not always going to be like that, guys. Let me tell you. Anyway, hope you guys like this one. Subscribe, do all that fun stuff down below. Comment, like my stuff, share it. We'll see you guys on the next one.